You ever ask an AI for something, something simple, and it gives you back total nonsense? Yeah, we've all been there. But what if I told you the secret to getting incredible results isn't about a smarter AI, but about asking smarter questions? Let's dive in and figure out how to stop guessing and start getting exactly what you want.
This quote right here, it just hits the nail on the head. When your instructions are fuzzy, the AI is literally just taking a shot in the dark. It's kind of like playing a slot machine, right? You just pull the lever and hope you get lucky. But what if you could rig that game in your favor every single time?
So that's the big question, isn't it? How do we stop playing that guessing game and actually take control of the conversation? Well, the answer is a skill that sounds really technical, but I promise you, it's all about one simple thing: clear communication. It's called prompt engineering.
Okay, let's make that jump. Let's go from guesswork to greatness. It's time to learn how to speak the AI's language, and you don't need to know any code. You just need to be clear.
So what in the world is prompt engineering? Look, don't let the name intimidate you. All it really means is the art of making a better request. Think less tech wizard and a way more great communicator. You're just giving the AI the clear instructions and the context it needs to actually do its job right. Here is the perfect way to think about it. Imagine you just hand someone a list of ingredients: flour, sugar, eggs, butter. You could get anything from amazing cookies to, well, a complete disaster. But what happens if you give them a detailed recipe with step-by-step instructions? You get the exact cake you are picturing. That right there is the power of a well-engineered prompt. So what's in that recipe for a perfect prompt? Well, it all boils down to a really simple 5-part framework that you can literally start using today. Okay, here it is, the secret sauce. First up, give the AI a role. Tell it who to be. Is it an expert copywriter, a sarcastic comedian, a helpful tutor? This sets the entire tone. Second, a crystal clear goal. What's the one thing you absolutely needed to accomplish? Third, the inputs. This is your data, your context, the raw material it has to work with. Fourth, and this one is a game changer, give it examples. If you can show the AI exactly what a perfect response looks like, it's like giving it a cheat sheet. And finally, number 5, the output format. Be specific. Do you want bullet points, a paragraph, a table, maybe even JSON code? You have to spell it out.
And when you put all those pieces together, something amazing happens. You stop being a passive user who's just hoping for the best. You become the director. You're in charge, guiding the AI to a perfect performance every time. You're not just asking a question, you are setting the stage and calling all the shots.
All right, so theory is one thing, but you've got to see the difference this makes in the real world. So let's look at a tale of 2 prompts.
So on one side, you have the minimal prompt, just one word: summarize. I mean, that's a total gamble. You have no idea what you're going to get back. But now look at the engineered prompt. You're not just asking, you're commanding. Summarize this for me in exactly 5 bullet points. Make it easy to read, like for an 8th grader. And make sure you include one clear action I can take. You see the difference? One is a guess, the other is basically a guarantee.
And that's really what it all comes down to. Vagueness is your enemy. Specificity, that is your superpower. The more clearly you can define the target, the more likely you are to hit a bullseye every single time.
So let's take that whole framework and turn it into a super quick go-to checklist that you can use for pretty much any task.
And here it is again. Seriously, before you hit enter on your next prompt, just run through this in your head real quick. Have I given it a role, a clear goal, all the inputs, an example, and the right output format? Taking that extra 10 seconds, I promise it will save you so much time and frustration later.
This checklist isn't just a list of tips, it's your blueprint. I mean, you wouldn't try to build a house without a blueprint, right? So why would you try to build a response from an AI without one? This is how you create reliable, high-quality results every single time.
So there you have it. You're no longer just guessing, you are directing. You have the blueprint. So the only question left now is, what are you going to create?